guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Gianna if you're new here, and please don't forget to subscribe before you leave. Now, in today's video, we are doing another pregnancy update. I am currently 30 weeks pregnant and 6 days. So yes, it is the end of the week, but I had my doctor's appointment today. So I wanted to share you guys what's been going on with me this past week and how my appointment went. In today's appointment, they just did a test for me today for a group B. It's a specific bacteria that they're looking for. They just took a swab down in my vaginal region, and they're gonna give me the results next week. The doctor checked the baby's heartbeat. Baby's heartbeat is at 150. I also weighed in at like 154, so I'm like in between 154, 155. So far everything's good. I have packed our hospital bags, so we made sure about that. We still need to put the car seat in the car. My symptoms are still the same. I definitely am feeling a lot more pelvic pressure. I don't know if I mentioned that before, but I'm feeling pelvic pressure, meaning that my son's head is literally sitting on my cervix. But that's a good thing, because that means he's getting into position, getting ready to go through the birthing canal. But it hurts nonetheless, and it's usually whenever he's moving, like it makes me feel like I need to go use the restroom every single time. And it's not painful, but it's borderline uncomfortable and painful. But of course, that pain does subside, or that feeling does subside once like he's done moving and I don't feel it anymore. But I explained that to the doctor, and he said that's perfectly normal. Even though I didn't feel it the first time I was pregnant, but he said that's normal. That just means that my cervix is thinning out, and that, like I said, that he is getting ready in position to come out into this world. It is still very uncomfortable to sleep and to get out of bed in the morning. I think, honestly, at this point, that's like the one thing that I don't look forward to, is getting out of bed in the morning, because it just feels so uncomfortable, and my bottom half just feels sore all the time. And especially sleeping, like I wake up every time I need to turn around or turn over. It's just very uncomfortable, and I think that's the one thing that I'm not going to miss when I'm done being pregnant, is sleeping in my third trimester, because I literally feel like a turtle on its back when I try to get up in the morning. But tomorrow I am 37 weeks, and that just means I am getting closer and closer and closer to my due date. Although I do feel like I'm gonna go a week early, because all these things that I'm feeling with my body right now, I just don't think I'm going to make it to my actual due date. But I'm 37 weeks tomorrow, like I just said, and you know, baby boy is coming closer and closer, and I just can't wait. I'm gonna show you guys a little bump date and show you how my stomach is looking right now. I don't think it'll be much of a difference compared to my 35th week, but I want to show you guys how my stomach is looking, and that I feel like I'm getting bigger and bigger every week, even though sometimes it doesn't look like it, in my opinion. I feel so heavy. So bump is really out, obviously. 36 weeks, this is what it looks like, and there you go. Definitely feels like he's pointing out more today than yesterday. Yesterday he seemed to sit a little bit lower, but he's definitely sitting out more in a pointy shape. I think that's pretty much it though so far of what's been going on this past week. No major changes, just kind of like slowly getting on baby watch. It's just all that pelvic pressure kind of concerns me, because like I said, I didn't experience that the first time, so it gives me anxiety and kind of like high alert a little bit, because you just never know. Like, yes, you have a due date, but you honestly just never know when you're gonna give birth. I could go, 2 weeks early, a week later. Who knows? The only person that knows is the baby that's inside you, that's like, you know what, I think I'm ready today. Before I end this video though, I want to ask to all the mamas out there who's been pregnant, were you late? Were you early? Were you just on time? And how different were your pregnancies? Because honestly, this second time around, not a fan. Pregnancy is beautiful all around, but the symptoms that I experienced this time around, definitely not a fan. My body tricked me the first time, because when I tell you my first time being pregnant was pretty easy, yeah, I was fooled. I was fooled the second time around. Alright guys, that's it for this video. If you made it this far, thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in my next video. And yeah, tomorrow, 37 weeks, that just means 3 more weeks to go. So I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye!